I'm being asked a lot in the last couple of weeks about what foods are really good to eat at this time of the year and what medicines are really good to take. I just want to share with you that in traditional Chinese medicine we're now in the middle element, and the middle element is represented by the mirror, so it's a time of reflection and a time of looking back at what we've been doing, and also a time of looking at others and seeing how they're reflecting us and how we're reflecting them in our lives. So that means it's a time of discernment. So you need to look at what is being reflected at you that is good and what you need to drop and what you need to get away from, which is another metal element, which is the knife. And so the knife is about cutting through things and cutting away what no longer serves us. So it's a time of the year where people prune all of their trees, for example. Coming into the winter, it's a time when we prune our lives as well. And it's also represented by the white tiger, and the white tiger knows when to pounce and when to sit back and do nothing. So these are just symbologies and representations of the metal element. The colour is white, and the representation of white is it's about cleansing too, and about purity. It's also about taking in foods that are white in colour. So think of things like garlic, which is really antimicrobial. Garlic is a cardiovascular and blood strengthener. It's a really good food to purify the blood at this time of the year. We've got onions. Onions are full of salicylic acid. Silica really strengthens the body, but it also pulls foreign objects out of the body and pulls toxins out of the body, and it really makes our tissues really strong. Other white foods, like we're talking cabbages, the brassicas, potatoes, just think white food, coconut cream, those kinds of things. If you're going to be detoxing at this time of the year, I did a blog a couple of weeks ago and I made this super beautiful metal element soup, and it's on our website. And the soup is with white miso, metal element food, with ramen, lemon and garlic. And it's ginger as well. Ginger is one of the herbs. It's a real metal element herb because ginger is stimulating, it increases your circulation, it gets into your peripherals and your mind and really helps you function well. When we're looking at medicines for this time of the year, I'm going to go a little bit away from TCM at the moment, and I'm going to get into just traditional Western herbalism and just to folklore through many cultures. And that is that we're looking at boosting our immunity. Now, when you look at boosting your immunity, it's your white blood cells. So then again, we're back at the white. And our white blood cells are where our immunity is carried around. Our lymphatic system and the lymph fluid is quite a white colour as well. It's quite a yellow colour, and that's where our immunity catches foreign objects as they come in and collects them in the lymph nodes. And this is a really good time of the year for us to clear out our lymph nodes. And when we look at boosting our immunity, one of the best herbs, it's a Chinese herb, Astragalus membranaceus, known as astragalus or astragalus, is a really powerful herb to boost your immunity. It increases T cell production, which is thymus cell production, and it also works on master hormonal secretions as well through the anterior pituitary gland. So it's really good at boosting and resetting all of our hormones as well from the top level. And as I said, this is a time of the year of discernment and reflection and looking at what we're going to carry into the year with us for the rest of the year. So that's a really good herb to have. Make yourself ginger teas. That's really good because it increases the circulation, and when you're increasing the circulation, that's really helping your lymphatic system as well. Things like fenugreek are really good because it strips mucus out of your body and it cleans the lymph nodes as well. That's Trigonoephoeum graecium. You can make fenugreek tea, or you can just eat fenugreek as a food. Other immunomodulatory herbs that are really good to take at this time of the year are Uncaria tomentosa, which is cat's claw. You want to look at echinacea, the Augustifolia root or the purpurea root. The roots are really good to take at this time of the year. You want to look at things that are going to be really grounding for you as well, and herbs that are going to really boost your immunity. So if you look at the metals element, it goes through autumn, and we're here in autumn in Australia. It's starting to get really cold at the moment here in the mornings. Boost your immunity by having a super cold shower in the morning. Doesn't matter what time of the year it is, it's going to take all of your circulation into your organs, and then it's going to flush the organs and cleanse the organs first thing in the morning, and then release it out to the periphery. So it's a really good way to tone your organs as well, which is lovely, and it helps flush toxins. This is a time of the year where if you're going to do a detox, make it a warm detox. Make it a detox of something like I said, the white miso soup. Have consommes. This is a really good time of the year to make vegetable consommes as well. And I just wish you a super happy Metal Element autumn season. Our next online course on winter wellness starts on May 10th, and it's a 4-week online course. There's a 20% discount code now, so the course includes a full student kit, and it's on our website medicineroom.com.au. Have a beautiful day.